Good morning, students. Chapter 6 we have completed. Today we have come back to the chapter 5, Introductions to the Euclid's Geometry. In chapter 5, in board examination, you will get two 1 marks question and one question of 5 or 6 marks. So one long type question and two short type question. Let us tell something about the Euclid's geometry. Geometry means, already I have told you, geo means earth and metry means measurement. So geometry means measurement of earth or measurement of the land. In ancient time, in different country, the geometry was invented by the different mathematicians. Numbers of the great mathematicians. Out of that, some of the famous mathematicians are Pythagoras, Euclid, Thales. These are the main mathematicians. And geometry, as in the English alphabet, we have 26 letters. By using this 26 letters, any types of the word we can form, and after joining the words we are making the suitable sentence. Same thing, geometry also mainly made up of three things which are known as basic elements of geometry. These are the point, line and plane. This point, line and plane are the basic elements of geometry. By using these basic elements, any types of the geometrical figure has been made up. So the basic elements has been defined by the different mathematicians in different way. Out of that, Euclid is one of the great mathematicians who try to explain the main definitions of the geometry of its own. If you read the Euclid's geometry in the higher class, then you will read there are 13 chapters of the Euclid's geometry, and the 13th chapter there are many important definitions given by the Euclids. In your class, some of the main definitions has been given by the Euclids in your book, page number 80. So one by one definitions I am reading and explaining also. Number one, a point is that which has no part. So point is a basic elements of geometry. Point neither have the length, nor have the breadth, nor have the height. So according to Euclid, it has given a point is that which has no part, neither length, breadth and height. If any geometrical figure have, then only we can measure the dimension of the geometrical figure. Since the point do not have out of the length, breadth and height, so it has been said by the Euclids, a point is that which do not have no part. Next, a line is a breadthless length. A line has a definite length, but if you can measure the length of the line, but you cannot measure the breadth of the line. So according to Euclid, the definition has been given, a line is a breadthless length, since we cannot measure the breadth of the line. Point number 3, the ends of a line are point. Any line you can make. Line what? Line is a combination of the point. Any line you can make, the line have the two end point is the must, because line is a combination of the point. So it has been described by the Euclids, the end of a line are point. Point number 4, a straight line is a line which lies evenly with the point on itself. A straight line is not changing the direction, and a straight line is a line which evenly in the point on itself. Many points is combining together and straight line has been made up. So up to 4 definition I have given you. Next class I will give you the remaining definition and I will explain you more. Stay home, stay healthy, be happy. Good day. Thank you.